Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me, Surya Dwi Putra Bari. In this occasion, I will tell you about the constellation. Have you ever imagined something about stars? With the many groups of stars at night you can imagine. Like during the day, you must have imagined it by thinking of something in the form of clouds, like sharks, crocodiles, tigers, even bears. Well, we will do the same thing to the stars. I sure you know all about the clear night, right? It turns out there are very many stars in the skies. After a long time, people using picture among some groups stars. It's like connect the dots. It's a natural phenomenon that sometimes people call a constellation. So, what exactly is constellation? Constellation is a cluster of stars in the sky that are grouped together in a particular pattern or shape and have been given a name. Many name of the famous constellation is beginning by ancient Greeks. Greeks used to tell the stories about their goddesses, and mythical creatures. The scientists still use the constellation to describe the different parts of the night sky. And one of the most famous constellation is Big Dipper. If you are in the north, you will find it pretty easily because the Big Dipper consists of 7 stars, and if you connect the dots with the line, then it will form a Big Dipper with a long handle. The Big Dipper is easily to find in the summer, but in the winter you should like another famous constellation, Orion. And other famous constellations are Hercules and Pegasus. And the occasion is when a cluster of stars in the sky that are grouped together in a particular pattern is called a constellation. Now, I will talking about the 12 constellations and they called a zodiacs. So, what the zodiacs and which constellation are part of it? I will explain. But before that, you have to remember what constellation are. Constellation is a cluster of stars in the sky that are grouped together in a particular pattern or shape and have been given a name. You might recognize some constellations that form the zodiac like Gemini, Leo, or Sagittarius. They are among 12 zodiac constellations and the actual form and kind of pattern in the sky. This pattern makes easier the observer to know where to find each constellation of the course of the years. So, what are the constellations in the zodiac? And what pattern do they form? At the beginning of the year, January, is Capricorn. Capricorn called the sea god. Next, in the February is Aquarius, called the water barrier. The March is the Pisces, called two fish monster. In the April is the Aries, called the ram. Next, in the May is Taurus, called the bull. In the June is Gemini, called the twins. In the July is a Cancer, called the crab. In the August is a Leo, called the lion. In the September is a Virgo, called the maiden. In the October is a Libra, called the scales. In November is Scorpius, called the scorpions. And in the end of the year, or December, is a Sagittarius, called the archery. And now, I will tell the fun fact about the zodiac. First, the Aries, 21st March until 20 April. Aries are moody, sensitive, courageous, independent, and sometimes self-centered. Aries get things started and the process with them gusto. They can be excellent leaders, but they're very anxious to reach their goals. Second is Taurus, 21st April until 21st May. Taurus is mitochondrial, organized, rational, and practical. Confirm do not like change. When they decide, they rarely reconsider their decision. They do not angry easily, but when it happens, they can be very moody. Third is Gemini, 22nd May until 21st June. Gemini, native are creative, visionary, communicative, intelligent, and insightful. They easily put their project into practice due to their manual skills. The fourth is Cancer, 22nd June until 22nd July. The native of this sign are sensitive, caring, and very related to their family or house. They are characterized by their mood swing and for being self-enclosed, they protect themselves. The fifth is a Leo, 23rd July until 22nd August. Leo are outgoing, creative, comprehensive, but also bossy and focused on achieving their goals. They like the middle in situation. Even if they should not do it, they enjoy exuberance and lust. Sixth is a Virgo, 23rd August until 22nd September. Virgo are perfectionist, organized, intelligent, critical, but also ensuring they are very much about their image, hygiene, and wellness. The seventh is a Libra, 23rd September until 22nd October. Libra enjoy harmony. They are good meditators, and they analyze a situation from every angle. They like to work in a team because they dislike to take decisions and to be alone. They are attractive and they have artistic talent. Age is a Scorpio, 23rd October until 22nd November. Scorpio are calm, romantic, very subtle, and sensual due to their well-defined personality. They have some secrets, but they prefer to find out the secrets of the others. They try very hard to reach their goals. Ninth is a Sagittarius, 23rd November until 21st December. Sagittarius are optimistic, intellectual, singer, versatile, adventurous. They love freedom and consequently, they dislike to feel trapped. Sometimes, they tend to take hasty conclusions that, together with their honesty, they can hurt the others. The 10th is Capricorn, 22nd December until 20 January. Capricorn are prudent, calm, shy, and patient. Capricorn want to achieve success in their material ability by its great capability for working and organization. They are careful about their reputation. The 11th is Aquarius, 21st January until 19th February. Aquarius are native, are thoughtful, creative, and loyal to their friend. They have falsehood and hypocrisy. They are an obstacle temperament. By fulfilling interpersonal relationship, they like to be involved in collective activities. And the last is a Pisces, 20 February to 20 March. Pisces are sensitive, generous, visionary, artistic, and calm. You can feel the suffering of the others and like to help them, even if we need to put your unfavorable situation. Okay, that's all about my description. Thank you so much and see ya!